calculator one. So this one's real easy. So it says, remember how we solved simple trig identities in the last unit. The equation in the box, find two values of theta such that we're going between the interval of 0 to 2 pi. Round your answers to the nearest tenth of a radian. We are solving. To solve means to get something by itself. Get the variable by itself. In this case, the variable that I need to get by itself is theta. What's with theta that I need to get rid of? How do you get rid of it? Inverse sign or arc sign. Alright, so this is a calculator problem, so I'm going to plug this in my calculator. Make sure that you're in radians. And I get theta equals 5.550. Now, remember, that gives, my calculator's only going to give me one answer, but sine has two. Has it coming out of the water answer and going back into the water answer? Anybody remember how you get the other one? Pi minus. So right here, I'm going to split this so that I have both of them. This is the one that came from my calculator. And then I have pi minus, the one that came from my calculator. Now also, if you remember, when we arc sine or arc cosine, that is also where we add in 2 pi n. So I'm going to add in 2 pi n. Now I'm going to go ahead and plug this in my calculator and figure out what exactly it is. So I have theta equals 0.550 plus 2 pi n. And I have theta equals 2.591 plus 2 pi n. And now you would plug in your values of n, always starting with 0 first. We're only going around the unit circle one time. So in this case, the answers are just the original answers. Because adding a 2 pi n would take us above the interval. I just wanted to practice the 2 pi n part because we're about to need it in just a minute. Is everybody okay? Sort of remember? Alright, so right here in this event we have an equation sine of 2 theta. That's a double angle. We could use an identity here, but we're not going to yet. We're just going to solve it like normal. This one, it's telling you it's going to take you 2 revolutions around in order to get all of the solutions that fall in the interval. But we'll see. So let's solve it just like normal. So sine of 2 theta. I need to get theta by itself. So I'm going to arc sine. Because arc signing cancels the word sine. So now I have 2 theta equals alright, well when you arc is also when you add in 2 pi n. It's also when you split into your 2 solutions. So I'm going to split it right here. So I got negative 0.914 plus 2 pi n. And then I have to do pi minus what the calculator gave me. And on this one, that's going to give me 4.056. Now, theta is still not alone. So we're going to have to divide by 2 in order to isolate theta. Everything gets divided. Alright, now I'm looking for all of the answers that fall between 0 and 2 pi. So, I'm going to plug in, you start with plugging in 0. And when I plug in 0 to this first one, I get negative 0.457. I don't need that, because that's not in my interval. But I am going to do negative 0.457 plus pi times 1. That gives me 2.685, which, just so you see, I plugged it in my calculator like this. And the only reason I did that, I know that's just pi, but the main reason I did that is because now I'm just going to go up and edit it and change it to 2. Yes, that's okay. Sure. That's Miss Mays. She wants you to come see her. So this one's going to be theta equals 5.826 because that is still in my interval. In decimal form, what is my interval? How far can I go? 0 to 6.28. Okay. And this one, if I plug in 0, I get 2.028, and that works. And then I want to plug in 1. 1 pi. So I got 4 answers this time. Everybody okay? Remember that? Kind of coming back a little bit. Alright, so let's do the same thing for tangent. Now, the process is the same, but there's something a little bit different about tangent. Well, there's a couple of different things. What's different about tangent?
You only add pi in.
You only add pi in and one answer. Because remember what tangent looks like, it just goes down. And it goes down again. No going down and coming right back up again. Alright, so we're going to inverse tangent. I don't have to split this, but this is where I will add in pi in. Still got to divide by 2. Alright, plugging in 0 doesn't help me because that's negative. Real good? Everybody can see where I got those, know where I got those? Everything's alright? Alright. That was a review of stuff we already knew how to do. Yeah. For stuff we don't know how to do. We really do actually though. It should be fine. Okay, the only issue with this problem is I have a sine and a cosine in the same problem. And you can't plug sine cosine into your calculator. You can't do sine cosine off the unit circle, not straight up off the unit circle like that. But if I divide both sides by cosine, on the right hand side they'll cancel, and on the left hand side I have sine theta over cosine theta. Just tangent. Now I have tangent of theta is the square root of 3. That's on the unit circle. So